Hi, this is On Abbas Hussain from FightHype.com and I'm here with Dangerous Daniel Dubois. Daniel, firstly, before we continue, I want to talk about your name, Dangerous. Is it Dangerous or Dynamite? When you first came out on the scene, we were getting confused. We thought it might be Dynamite. It turned to Dangerous. What happened there?
To be honest, I don't even know the situation. It's ongoing, so I'm sure we'll soon figure it out.
Talking about yourself, you've been very, very busy this year.
Yeah.
6 fights this year. You debuted in, I think it was March or April this year. How do you see this year going for yourself, and has it gone to your expectation?
Well, what I've done, I've only done my job, and I've kept in the gym and worked hard, and I've won all my fights so far, so it's all good.
So I'm sure when you started with Frank earlier on this year and you signed that contract, there was a plan in place. Obviously, you're in the first phase of your career, first 6-7 fights. What's the plan for 2018 going forward? Are you looking for more titles? I can see you've got a title in your hand there, but is that the general objective? Is maybe pushing for that British title?
Maybe, we'll see. As of yet, whatever my management team come up with and my promoter Frank Warren, we'll go for it. So just have to see as it goes along, fight by fight.
There's a lot of noise regarding yourself. You're knocking out opponents. There's a big buzz around yourself. Not to put any pressure on yourself, but the same sort of situation that Anthony Joshua was in. He came in, he was knocking out opponents in the first 2-3 rounds. How's all that? There's a certain hype behind yourself. How are you dealing with all that hype and all that build-up and all the BT coverage around yourself?
For me, it's not really a hype. I put in a lot of hard work in the gym, a lot of blood, sweat and tears. So I'm just going in the ring and executing what I've done.
Talking about Anthony Joshua, there's been a lot of talk about your guys sparring. Sparring is sparring at the end of the day, and I get that with every fighter. But there's certain stories that have come out in regards to yourself and Anthony in the past. Is there any truth to you actually knocking down Anthony Joshua in sparring in the past?
Yes, there is definitely truth to that. I'm not going to deny it. I've sparred him. I've caught him with some big shots, and I've learned from that. And going into my professional career, it's as I said before, it's all the hard work I've done in the past and over the years. Anyone who gets in the ring with me will tell you that I punch very hard, and it's nothing that phases me or I'm shocked by. It's just something that I got to improve and work upon.
I want to talk about the heavyweight division. I'm more the sort of elite level fighters. You're talking about Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, who's still to come back, Deontay Wilder. How do you see 2018 playing out for the top heavyweights, and who do you say is the king of that division at this present time?
Right now, the king top heavyweight is between Deontay and AJ. There's a couple, Joseph Parker. You have a few other names, but yeah, right now them two at the top. So
if you add Tyson Fury to that mix, he looks like he is coming back at some point in 2018. Where does he rank amongst the top fighters in that division?
Well, you're talking. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see, because he was the world champion, undisputed champion of the world. Whether or not he does come back, we'll just have to wait and see where he ends up in that mix.